Hello? It was so cool because I had like the thing where like I caught the film and it was dropping and then I glitched in and caught it, but now I have to redo all that. I'm not even gonna redo it, I'm just gonna walk up from far. Hey, if you're not super interested, why can't I talk? If you're not super interested in if you're not interested in film photography or photography in general, this video is not for you at all. So go to any other video on youtube.com, preferably on my channel. Let's get started. Let's get started. What do you mean? That's so cool. Roll the intro. All right, baby, film's in. I haven't, all the physical photos are in here. I haven't looked at any of them yet. The flash drive is just in the computer, and I'm gonna look at them live for the first time here and talk about my favorite ones, my least favorite ones, ones that have a cool story behind them or something. And then that's gonna be that. Most of these are shot on this Minolta plastic film camera I got at a thrift store, not a film store. It has a built-in flash. It's plastic. I carry it around with me almost everywhere and just take random pictures of my friends. This one is the Canon AE-1 that I take more professional kind of film photography photos on. Heavy emphasis on professional. Alex, why don't you just carry a digital point and shoot around with you? Because the look I'm going for, the in the moment whatever, is captured on film so nicely. Porsche 400 I use, it just does really well with skin tones and everything. Makes it look very real. And this camera with the flash in the dark can also give you a very like 1999 kind of effect that I like. So, all right. I think that covers all of it. Is this fan up? I gotta turn this fan up. I'm so stupid. All right, so here's the preview. I'm in some corner of the screen right now. Let's get it. All right, so this red border is not this camera, it's a different camera that I can zoom with. This is really cool. This is Rachel, we're in Ann Arbor. This is probably April. Wow. Okay, so listen, all of these are bad, I recognize that, and people can tear every single one of these photos apart. These are just things I like. I really like this one, how like the divide is here. Okay, cool, great, moving on. Nah, that's cool. I love these lines, these like light lines that come from this camera. This is my first film back shooting with this other camera. I don't have it right in front of me, it zooms. It's a digital zoom. Wow, this is a cool photo. Even though it's like way blown out in the back, I'm gonna edit a lot of these too, and then you'll see them posted wherever. At my Instagram or my my photo Instagram with all my backup extra photos, so I don't annoy everybody who doesn't care. Okay, yo, so this is sideways. This is really cool. I love the orange. So the light is coming from like here, and it's coming at the camera combined with the flash and make it super orange, and you can see her silhouette with the orange and right in the middle. I like that one a lot. Okay. Okay, what am I thinking here? What am I trying to accomplish? You see this one? Look over here. So there's the pink with a little bit of lines from it down here. The light is right behind her head, the sun is, and it's all natural light and it's coming in, and then the glow down here, and she's perfectly, you can still see her face. Wow. I'm proud of this photo. Wow. Nah, not as much. Well, come on, Alex. What are you doing? Not awful. For somebody who doesn't shoot a lot of film, I have to do this because it doesn't want to focus on me. I feel like that's cool. That's a cool photo. I love this one. My favorite look is something like this, where like the subject is kind of out of focus, and like something else, this is in focus. It doesn't really matter what that something else is, but you could still make up, I don't know, I really like how that looks, and that's my style and aesthetic, who cares? And again, I need to stress, all of these are awful, and someone who's actually like really like a pro photographer could tear every single one of these apart. I just think it looks cool, so that's it. Shout out my room, man. My room's sick. That Icky Thump poster isn't there anymore. It's more of my actual photography that's like up there. The light's so cool on this, and that's another thing with film, with natural light. It's super, super cool. Like it just looks great. So this is sick. I miss my room. I'm back in 2 weeks. It's cool. Successful first roll, I'd say. Highlights being, I'd say this one of my room, this one of Kylie, this one of Kylie, and then this one of Rachel are all sick. Big fan of a lot of them, but those are my favorites from that roll. Moving on to the second roll. I hope this isn't boring. I hope this isn't not going well. And if it is, I will be editing and, I don't know, making it shorter, and I won't have a video, but it's cool. All right, open up. Great. That's such a good one to start. Okay, so this is Josh. Shout out Josh. I miss my friends, dude. Okay. That's what's so great about taking film, man, is just like, especially ones that I haven't seen, like I took a while ago and haven't been developed yet, is stuff like this. Even though it's not like a good photo or anything, and by any stretch, it's just like, I love that look. The grain and the Colton looks like a mouse. What are you doing, man? You look like a mouse. What is this? Stop it. That look, see how it looks like 1998? I love that look. With the grain and the lights, and that's what the flash does on this, and it's just my biggest goal in photography, I guess my style, or like the things I like to go for, are people but not posed, and if it's posed, it better look fucking good, because I hate poses normally, and I want it to be like normal, authentic, like organic moments. And so like this shot like isn't good composition wise or color or framed or anything, but it's an awesome photo that I really, really love, because it's just in the moment, and there's action, and it's like you can just, I don't know, I love like the action of it, and it's just, this is sick. I love this photo. Shout out Tone. Oh, okay. So bad moment for Tone here, who had a pizza, a salad, wings, and 2 orders of mozzarella sticks, and was not feeling good. And this is like noon. So, you know. Okay, that's sick. So I love how it's like kind of dreamy around here, and like white and like whatever. This is really cool. This might be a 20-minute video, and only for people who like actually care about it, and probably nobody, but I don't care. I'm making this a long video, whatever. This dude right in the middle, I did not mean to get him in the middle blowing smoke out, but that looks awesome. Don't smoke though, it's really bad for your lungs. Tone's sick because he genuinely is just him. That's very rare to find people who like don't care about like what other people think, and like that's why I love him so much. He just is him, and that's why he has all these facial expressions. And in videos that you see him in, it's like, oh, like he's definitely like doing this for camera or whatever. He's just being him. And this photo is super like it. They didn't know I was taking this photo. Josh is blinking. The framing ended up being pretty cool. And after I edit all these, like the ones that I really like, I'll post more of it. Shout out Noel and Cody. Yep. So it's awesome. I said, take the camera, wrap it around wherever you need to, and just take it out of the window. And this is exactly what I wanted. I was driving, and this is awesome. This is an awesome photo. Wow. Okay. Shout out Jay, man. Without even trying, Jay just looks cool all the time. So this is a fire. Like we were having a fire and like, you know, s'mores, whatever. What is this? Dumbass. This is stupid. Why would I? Here's a cool artsy composition photo, but it looks like it was taken in 1998, and I love it. That's so tight. It's awesome. Okay, so the reason I love this look so much is just because it's like, it's so organic and like super like not professional, and like you can make film look very, very professional, hence this thing, or even with the point and shoots you can, but this is the look I love and that I try to go for as much as I can with these photos. And even though I'm in it and Josh is taking the photo, this is so great. This is so tight, because it's like, it just feels like, hey, yo, I'm gonna take a picture of you guys real quick, hurry up. And then he took it before Tone was even ready, and I was like, I don't know, I love this one. Okay. Again, composition is not important with any of these, which feels like a cop-out, so like feel free to just all over these if you want to, because they're all bad, but I love this photo. What? Moving on to rule number 3. I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. And if you're not, you don't have to continue watching this video. What are you doing here still? You know, you're not welcome here if you're not having a good time. You're only, I don't know what I'm saying. Here's a perfect example of a dumbass trying to take a photo of himself. What the f? What is this? That's fire. The grain that you could especially see in your face. And like, again, the Portra 400 really does favors to skin. This is tight. I really like this one. And like how it's super black and she's just kind of the main, she's 100% the main focus. You know how I said I don't like pose stuff unless it's like really good or like semi-posed or whatever? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is cool, but that's even cooler because it's like, it's the little in-between moment while she's like in between poses. I love those way more than any pose. Just a little in between, okay, I'm getting ready, whatever. I love those the most. As well as just like random action. He looks sick here. He looks f***ing tight. That's Martez recording music. I'll link his SoundCloud below. He's really good. I engineer a lot of his stuff. Shout out Martez, man. Recording on the snowball, Jesus Christ, Alex. All right, and then I got closer for no reason and made it blurrier. What the is this the drive out here? Quebec Square, where is this? Denver? The first photo I took on the whole trip with any of these Jesus. What am I trying to? That's tight. My head fits into the horizon line of the trees, which is sick. I'm blurry and the background's in focus. Big fan of that look. Very underused and unprofessional or whatever. I love it. God damn it. Sick, Alex. Good photo. You moron. Okay, this is tight. So this is up at I've been filming here a lot at this place, and this is tight. This is like, I love it. I love the look at this. I prefer this over any perfect shot of this same thing taken with any other incredible camera. It looks almost a little bit creepy. It kind of just fades out. Like, there's more stuff back here, but it fades out because it's blown out up top and it's all blurry, but I love it and it looks vintage and most people probably think it's garbage, but I love that one. Continuing on with the main thing in the foreground isn't in focus and the background is. I love that look and I think it's underused. Not saying that I did this on purpose because this thing for sure doesn't have a focus ring, but Jesus, Alex. Sick photo, bro. That's f***ing tight. I love it. For all the reasons stated above, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Nope. Nope. If I brighten this up in Lightroom or something, me blurry, this blurry, but that in the whole background of the city and the view is in focus, that's tight. Nope. Nope. And what the f? All right, that concludes the third roll. 2 more to go. Cool. Alex, real edgy effect of your room. What is this? There's a space heater. This is old. Okay, at least like 6-7 months. All right, cool. So these might be tight because these are like really old. I haven't seen any of these. Very blurry though. 0 for 2 so far. Yeah, this is like January, February. That's awesome. Mike and Toe. I love this photo. And if I can bring these highlights down just a little bit and not have it be blown out, that's tight. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. Shoot film for this exact moment right here where you forget you shot something and then you see it and you just love it. Not as cool. Edgy and artsy. Sick. The flash hits something here and looks orange, which is great. And then that's a really good contrast. I like that. I did not intend for any of that, and then it kind of divides it. That's a really good composed colored photo. Wow, Alex, good job. On accident. Film's so cool, dude. This needs to be in the highest res possible for sure, but like, you see the grain. Shout out Matt and Mike. The grain and just how real it looks, and he's in focus but he's not, and they're sitting right next to each other, and it's like almost a side. How does that even work? But the look of film is so great. You can never get this look, or you can't even fake this look with any DSLR or editing or anything. This is the look I love more than anything, and why I just kind of almost want to shoot film photos only forever, but it's too expensive. This is me right here. Dude, I love this photo. This is really well composed. Good job, Tone. Or Mike. This Mike took that. Good job, Mike. Antonio's one of my favorite people to take pictures of. For all the reasons listed before. He's just him and super expressive and super just whatever, and he's awesome. Shout out Antonio. That's tight. That's so tight. That's so, and this is not me being self-congratulatory because I have no idea what the f I'm doing, and I mean I do. And again, this is not a look you can get really well on the, can you zoom in on this? The grain on this is so, I love the film looks so much. Oh, I was gonna do a favorites from each roll. I did it with the first one, but I didn't do favorites on it. It's okay, who cares? You're not watching this far anyway. It's gonna be a 35-minute video. Okay. So RIP my flame jacket that I sold to get more money to come out here with. I miss him very much. This is the day of a Brockhampton concert. This must be February 12th? February 12th. I wore it to wait in line at the Brockhampton concert. That's a cool photo. I don't care. It's super blurry and super green tinted, but that's cool. And I'm not gonna flip it for you. You can just see, but that's awesome. I really like that. Whoa, nice shot, dumbass. What is this? What am I? Last roll, we made it. All right, this is Kylie and Jackie. May, again, these rolls are out of date, out of like chronological order. That's okay. That's cool. That's her taking a photo. You can see what's happening. Oh, that's sick. That's a good one. I just love it. If you can't tell by me repeating myself over and over, I love the look of film, especially with the flash. So we're gonna come full circle here, and this is from this first day, the first roll. I guess I shot 2 rolls this day, and now we're viewing the last one first, and whatever. This one's great. I love that one. Good job, Alex. Not a good job, Alex. What the fuck is this? Here's a good idea, Alex. While you're driving, take your camera and put it out the window and take a picture. Why would I take an actual picture? Tone, this is like June, like probably like 7th. And he went and bought $500 worth of fireworks for no reason. Hey, there's artsy, dumbass, hipster Alex. With it, why was my hair so long? Jesus, okay. I mean, I guess it's not a good photo. I was gonna say, I guess no, it's shitty. All right, so that's Noelle. We were editing her video for her channel. Cool lighting on that. Sick, edgy. This is like 2 or 3 nights before I left. I remember staying on top of my car like this. This is South Dakota. This is Marcy. I love this photo. We got to Mount Rushmore and it was raining, so we went and ate and went back. It was still raining, but while we went and ate, this was inside that place in Hill City, South Dakota. Something with a P diner next to like a. You go watch the video from that day. Hill City, South Dakota is honestly like a top 3 city I've ever been to. It's like small and country and like, but not country, but like almost a western. Like westerns could be filmed there, and it was rainy and it looked really cool that day. I wish I took more photos. That's cool. I love that one. I love this photo. It's blurry. It's action. This is why I carried the camera around. It's shots like this where it's like it's not composed well. It's not anything professional photography is supposed to be. It's just a moment in time that we experienced, and now it's a memory, and it looks cool. And I think the blurriness of it looks cool, and I love it. I love this shot. That's a really cool photo. Wow, that's awesome. The way he's in focus somehow. Go get one of these. They're probably like $11 on eBay. Dan took it from in front of us, and I'm blurry. He's in focus. Wow, the tree. This is one of my favorite photos. This was the video Chula Vista, Colorado. Chula Vista, something like that. Colorado, where we ate next to a prison in a city that was fake. Sick, Alex. I prefer taking photos of people over landscape or buildings or trees or so much more. Is that it? All right. I hope there was something redeeming out of this. If you take anything away, go get a $10 film camera, shoot your friends with it, get candid shots, get whatever shots, anything that suits you. They're sick, they turn out awesome. I love them very much. It's my favorite thing to shoot, and this is like one of the best days. This is like the happiest I've been in like a while, is seeing all these photos come back. I'll be posting some of them on my Instagram here, but almost all of the ones that I like on this Instagram here, which is just my extra photos one that I don't want to annoy anybody who like doesn't actually give a shit about my photos with. So go check that out. Go shoot film. I super encourage it. If you somehow made it to the end of this video, shout out you. Thank you so much. I was really excited to make this video. I hope I can turn it into something that I can't stress enough to go get one of these cameras and just shoot random photos of you and your friends with it. And the results you get are so cool. And I love that style of photography. I hate the professional portraits, even though I've taken a lot of those, but I prefer this way more, like the candid. I hate the word candid as well, but like the in the moment, like whatever shots of just me and my friends or whoever, and they turn out awesome, and it gives you really good memories. And I hope you got as much out of this video as I did. I know you didn't, because you didn't take these photos and you don't know these people, but it's okay. Thank you. I'm super geeked and hype off of this. Thank you for watching. You're the best. See you tomorrow, where I have an audition to be on a television program. That's real. And I have photos from the Marcus Hyde party. I was gonna say who, but we're just gonna wait for it. All right, see you tomorrow. Hey, be nice to other people. Don't be bored. Go out and do something, and see ya.